Breaking news. Cleveland Browns just defeated the Raiders, and Shedeur Sanders got the start. Clap him up. Good shot. Long anticipated way for Shedeur to take the reins for the Cleveland Browns, and he did what we thought he was going to do. He showed flashes of being a great quarterback one day. Flashes. He's not home. He's not there, but he just showed some flashes. Is there something to build on?
Yes, it is. It's a whole lot to build on. You know, especially with the quarterbacks they done had in the last 10 years. He showed that he paused, man. He pretty good. I mean, this was only his first week with the first team.
Yeah, with the first team.
Can you imagine what it had been like if he had been with the first team a long time ago?
I mean, man, they putting that little chap through hell, man. He was 11 for 20, 209 yards. So if he only completed 11 passes out of 20 and got 209 yards, obviously he made some big plays. The flash, everybody know the flash is there. Yeah. The big play is there. He can make the big play. Now, can he be coached into a system where he can make the small plays?
Yes.
That's on Stefanski. And so far, to me, Stefanski, you failed.
Yeah.
You had the kid this long. To me, he should have completed at least, I don't know, 20 passes. Because he's good. Shedur's good. He's accurate. I got to go back and watch the whole game.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of bits and pieces of it. But we knew he can make the damn big play. Stop playing with this kid. Let's stop playing. Do you have a coach for him? That should be the next question. Is this the coach for him?
I mean, I'm going to say no. I mean, I would love to say yeah, but the way you just constantly tried to sabotage the kid, you know, the way you just kept doing shit, you know, to him, you know, and then for y'all, like, I'll go back to the draft day. When they drafted Shedeur, him and that general manager had a look on their face like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Well, that show you that was the owner's pull. The owner must have wanted him or something. It had to be.
And not only that, we got to keep in mind, this is first start, and he got to win. We got to keep in mind, you know, don't forget, what's his name when he got one win too? Cam Ward. But we got to keep in mind that he was projected to be the number one or the number two.
Right, which he really was.
Even though y'all drafted him in the 5th round, that don't take away what the fuck he really was.
I mean, that was the excuse that they had. This is some bullshit. I didn't want to go too far into it where you at, but you set me up. This is some BS. And Stefanski and the general manager, whoever didn't want him, y'all need to be fired, bro. The way y'all handled that, you know, him not getting no reps with the ones, especially after he was named the number 2 quarterback, and they still didn't get any reps, meaning if Dalen Gabriel had got hurt in the first quarter of the last game, Shedeur has to run out there in the early in the game, and he without any practice with the first team. That's ridiculous.
Failure.
Yeah, you set him up for failure. You are, and on top of that, you have a bad team. It's not like you're the Philadelphia Eagles. Right? It's not like you're the San Francisco 49ers.
Right.
You don't have a good system and a good second team in practice where you don't have to practice them with the one. You have a horrible first team. You have a horrible second team. Did you not know that, Stefanski? You didn't know that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume you would know you would have to get this kid some practice with the ones just in case he had to go in the game.
And the reason why I say he's not a good coach for him, because you can't develop players. You know, your job, like everybody else's job in the NFL, to get their backups together. Because what's the first thing they tell their backups? And they've been telling them since the NFL exists. You one play from start.
There you go.
You one play from start. Yeah. So you felt like, I don't even want to say it, man. I don't want to cut into your ass like that.
But here's the thing, though.
But if you know me, you know what I'm thinking.
If you didn't want Shedeur, and the owner made you guys pick him, it's your job to help this young man succeed,
develop him.
Yeah, because your owner, he's still your owner. He picked the guy, so either you fucking resign or do the job, man. You don't do. I just can't see a grown man doing a young man like that. The way y'all treated that kid is ridiculous, man. So what? He has a big personality, and you're stale. So what? Nick Saban handles big personalities all the time.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones, Jimmy Johnson, those guys handled Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith like it wasn't shit, man.
Trump had no big personality.
So, yeah, if you're not a big personality guy, man, you just can't, you shouldn't be a football coach in this day and age anyway.
And who want a guy that's, well, I hope I can do it, coach. I'm not for sure if I can do it, coach. Who want a guy like that?
Yeah.
You want to hear him say, yeah, I'm about to go in here and we're about to win this game. Come on, bro. I don't know if you ever get an NFL job again. You might. I mean, you won't get to develop nothing new, though. I know that.
I actually think he was a decent coach at one time.
Yeah, he was decent in that preseason game.
No. He was decent with, I'm talking about before he drafted Shederu.
Oh.
Back when he had Baker Mayfield. He was a pretty good coach then. I don't know, man. Some of these guys and their personalities, like I said, maybe Shederu was forced on him, but still, if he was forced on you, you still have a job to do. You got a job. You got to develop the guy, man. Not giving him no reps with the first team all through that goddamn preseason, man. Joe Flacco was on the ropes. Dylan Gabriel. The least you should have did was gave them guys an equal start, him and Gabriel, and let the best man win the job. Because you're not helping Gabriel out.
No, you're not.
By cheating. Because basically what you're doing, I'm gonna put you in front of Shederu, even though he's probably better than you. I'm gonna put you in front of him and start you to give you the best chances we pick you first. No, man, that's not how that shit works.
Yeah.
You'll never win a title like that. You put these, I don't care where you draft them at. You put them in practice, you let all the guys go at it, and then whoever to win out of each position, who's the best player, that's who you start, man. Because you don't start your fucking favorite.
Uh-huh.
That's what you did. You started your favorite because he was your pick.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, Shederu outballed him and Joe in the damn preseason.
Yeah.
But you stuck with your favorite.
Right.
That's some soft shit.
You
should be a football coach. You soft
favorite.
Yeah, you're a good coach, but you're soft. Because you couldn't pull the trigger. You soft.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So like Pete Carroll. See, Pete Carroll's a real man. They brought I can't think of his name, Mac or something. They brought him in to be a starter. They drafted Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson came in the preseason, practice just dropping dimes everywhere. Pete Carroll said, damn, we just paid Matt Flynn all this money, but this young kid is just, man, we can win with this kid. And he started Russell Wilson over him. That's what a man do. A man let him get in there and let him fight it out. And then who's ever the best, that's who he pick. I don't care who's making what and who I pick first. This one is better. I'm playing him. Stefanski couldn't do that. On those grounds alone, he should be fired.
So, basically, what I'm about to ask you is this. So, for now out, after seeing the performance on Shederu, seeing that he didn't have him ready, seeing that the line didn't know the cadence last week, seeing what he was able to do with a week of practice, is Stefanski trustable now? Could he be trusted now?
I think
from here on out.
I think as soon as that kid, Dylan Gabriel, bless his heart, he tries, he's an athlete, he deserves his shot too. No, I don't want to take nothing from no athlete.
Right.
Because that's a hard-ass job.
Yeah.
Especially on this type of stage, NFL stage. Yeah. So I don't want to diss Gabriel like that. He's a good kid. He's going to be a good quarterback so far right now. And that's a good thing. That's good in the NFL. Not too many people can say that. All right. So, but I think as soon as Gabriel gets healthy, Stefanski is going to try to start him over Shederu. And the fans are going to throw rocks and bottles in the stadium. It's going to be a fucking riot in Cleveland. Yeah. I'm telling you.
It's going to be tough.
If you do, it's going to be a riot.
That's if they don't get rid of your ass after the year, But I think another thing is you so damn old, you can't even comprehend what the young people are doing, the language, the culture, the swag.
He's really not old. He's just an old school thinker. He's not an old guy.
Well, that's good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got to adapt to your talent, man.
He's privileged. See, that's what privileged people do. Privileged people put other people in privileged spots. Like Shederu beat the other kids out, but I'm going to start my favorite. That's privilege. Like Pete Carroll ain't, bro. I'm starting the best player. Dak Prescott, he's just, I don't know what pick he was. It was deep in the draft.
Yeah,
Dak came, he showed out. Jerry Jones them say, hey, man, we got to make a tough decision because that kid we picked back there, he looks better than Tony Romo. They got rid of Tony Romo for Dak Prescott.
And Romo should have been gone. He shouldn't even be commentating.
But here's the thing, though, so those are real men that knows how to make tough decisions. Stefanski, you can't make a tough decision. I know it hurt that he's better than Gabriel, your pick, but damn, you still in charge. It's your ship. You're the captain of the ship. Hey, man, I got Gabriel. I'm going to put you in the back seat. You know, maybe you will be better than Shederu one day. But right now, I got to go with the hot hand. Come on, man. That's crazy that you can't make that decision. You shouldn't be an NFL coach right now if you can't make that type of decision.
Yeah, that's punishment, man. You know, that's a bad mark on your record, you know. It's a bad mark on your record because, you know, them kids work their ass off, man, from youth to adult to get a chance to play in the NFL and to have somebody there that take it for granted and just can easily, you know, wipe their career away or sweep it up under the rug, man.
So, yeah, man, great performance, though, by Cleveland, man, getting the win in there. Shout out to the Sanders family for, man, going through all that drama just to get a start in the game. Bro, this kid is starting all his damn life. At least give him a start. Now, probably you could have been got him out of there if he's no good. If you didn't think he was that good, I would have been put his ass out there. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go.
We're going to give him 2 quarters.
2, 3 games. Hey, here we go right here. I'm going to play him a couple games. Let y'all see he's horrible. So now I'm putting his ass up. Don't ask me to play him no more. You could have been dealt with this situation. You could have gave him practice.
Rep first
with the ones, right. Could have been did that and got this shit over with if you thought he was no good. You know, so, but here, he just won an NFL game against an NFL team, you know.
And you know what else he got back going for him right now?
What's that?
America love a comeback story.
Oh, definitely.
America love a comeback
That's
story.
The thing, too, now that you bring that up, most people probably would hate Shederu had he got the start. But since he had to play the underdog role, like you said, now everyone loves him.
So, nothing like underdog story.
Welcome to America. The greatest country ever. Hey, that's deep, though, man. Shout out to the Sanders family again. Shout out to the Browns family. Just don't come messing with my Lions. Y'all know what we got to do to y'all, okay?
Yeah, that's going to be tough, man.
I know what we're going to do.
I don't want you to get hurt, man, but damn, man, y'all got to protect them, man. You know what I'm saying? We do got to play them. You know that, right?
We already played them. We already played them this year. We cooked them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, that's right.
Yeah, they got a long way to go. They got a lot. They got to get some receivers. You guys don't have receivers. Judy, I don't know. He's been hurt a couple times. He's just underdeveloped, maybe. Maybe he needs just some more practice time, some more game time, to get better. But you guys got to get some receivers in there. You got to get a tight end in there. That running back is really nice, though. The running back they got is nice.
And some hell of a balance.
Yeah, he's nice. They didn't get a lot out of the running game today, but they got some nice running backs. So they got a long way to go. They got a nice defense cooking up there. They got a nice defense. They can definitely use a couple more pieces. They got to get an offensive line. The line sucks. The offensive line sucks. So, last thing I'll say about Stefanski, how about getting some of those little high school plays in that you were giving Gabriel for Shederu?
He wasn't getting no yards.
He won't give him none of those.
But what he did do, I ain't gonna lie, probably. All the plays they wasn't running no more, they gave them to Shederu and told him to go study them. You know, that's the type of whole shit he was doing.
Well, you got to keep, I think you should give rookies.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep all the rookies plays down. 10 to 15 yards. They shouldn't be throwing shit over 15 yards. None of the rookies. A shot here and there, but they need to learn what defenses look like up close first. You know, all they're looking downfield, then they end up getting sacked 100 times a game. You know, the same game plan that he had with Gabriel. He should have kind of did what Shederu, which I know he didn't do. But I'll go back and watch the tape, maybe watch every play. And I'm pretty sure he didn't get a lot of those simple plays to move the ball up and down the field. Yes, he probably wanted Shederu to look bad. I'm pretty sure he did. Because 11 completions out of 20, I think he should have had at least 15. At least 15 completions. But so we'll see next time. Yeah, Shedeur. He got in there, man. He got a W, man. There's probably not a lot of W's coming this year. You know, that roster that the Cleveland has, and just not that good. But at this time right now, with those two rookies, you just want to show flashes right now. You want to see if you got something to build on for next year. So you got two good rookies. One is going to be a starter. One is going to be the backup. So you got something good right there. Now you can start building that offensive line.
All right. You start building them.
Yeah, so here's our own version of breaking news for Shedeur Sanders. We'll see you next week with some more Shedeur Sanders news.
Peace out.